Now the 0-1, swinging a soft pop-up on the infield. In races Max Hartgraves, but this one's all Bryon Baker. He leaves the ball on the mound, and he's gotten his team through 7. A fine performance in his final career outing. Jackets trail 4-3, but Bryon Baker gets a hug from Cody Cooper as he's left it all out on the mound
Montana State Billings
in his final outing as a Jacket.
I knew it was going to be a good game. Those guys are a great team. The end of the year, I've been out for a while trying to rest up for pretty much to come back and make that start. So, I just was going to go out there and give them everything I had for as long as I could. And, unfortunately, it was just that one big inning. It wasn't enough, but, I thought we played good all tournament. So, hats off to our team, and, just proud to be a part of this year's team.
5 years you've been a Yellow Jacket. No one's been here longer than you. What's it meant to you in ending your career today?
Oh, it's hard. Obviously, I'm going to miss baseball, but, I just think back to all the great, friends I've made and the coaches I've got to play for and all the great memories I have, and, I can do nothing but look back at that and smile. I'm sad it's coming to an end, but, like you said, I've been around long enough, and I don't think Marm can take any more pitching, so, it's time to hang him up.
Talk about Tanner Watson, the guy who's been here just as long as you. What it's been like playing with him?
Oh, he's great. You can always keep the mood light. He always supplies you with some laughs. And, as a player, it's one of the best two-way players I've ever played with, on the mound and hitting. He's great. We've lived together for 4 years now, so that's like my brother. So, I love the kid to death, and I know he'll do great things in his post-baseball career. So.
Yeah, I think just the tournament, even just the way we finished the season, I'm just really proud of these guys and the corner they turned. I've never seen a year throwing so many curveballs at us, and these guys responded in tremendous ways. And just really proud of the group, and especially the senior class. That group came in here, really changed this program in their 4 years with us. And for our underclassmen, like I said, that's what it takes right there from that senior group, and they all had an impact in the tournament. And I'm really happy for them just with the success they had, and it's too bad we couldn't finish up with some wins.
Bryon Baker getting a final career start today. Talk about his effort today and why that was representative of what the last 5 years have been like.
Bryon, I can't say enough about him. His toughness, his character, who he is as a person. The guy got a cortisone shot just so he could come out here and throw. He can throw till his arm falls off, and he did that for us his whole career, and I'm very proud of him and the way he competed. That's who he is. I think if you put, competitor in the dictionary, there'd be a picture of Bryon Baker, and couldn't be more proud and happy to have had the opportunity to coach a young man like that.
He was trying to get through that last inning. You went out to the mound to talk to him. Looked like maybe you were thinking about making a change. What did he say to you? What was that conversation like? And he stayed in and finished.
Just him. This is who he is. He said, I'll support whatever you want to do, Coach, but I think I can get this guy out. And, you want your whole life as a coach to have kids respond that way. And he's done it his whole career and this year with us. And give him the opportunity to get it done, and he did.
Looking forward, a season that you can build on. You make it to the conference tournament for the 3rd straight year. Finished the year 9-3 in your final 3 regular season series. So some promising steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think we've got a good core of guys, a young group. We had a lot of inexperienced guys that made huge strides as the season went on. And, looking towards next year, we're excited. We're excited about the group and the guys buying into what we're doing and the changes we're making. And, really today, though, is about sending the seniors off and just paying their respects to them for what they've done for us.